Being lazy is one of the most disrespectful things you can do to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Not feeling like doing anything. It's like being this 600-pound fat obese guy who, astaghfirullah, he's got like these 50-pound man boobs that jiggle as he walks. You're metaphorically fat. Too lazy to salli, too lazy to learn Arabic, and too lazy to work on your business. That's gonna make you money. Shubek ya zalami. I was just a kid when I used to live in my old house. I used to have the PlayStation 2. Can we just take a moment, yeah, to appreciate the PlayStation 2? Please. Childhood memories, man. Every time I'd play, my dad would be at work. So I'd just be like 7 p.m., I'm playing whatever, and then I hear the car door shut. I'm like, oh shoot, that's like my signal. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Quickly, turn off the PS2, turn off the TV. Like I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm like some type of criminal trying to cover his tracks because he's doing something shady. I'm just playing PS2, but I don't want my dad to catch me. And then 2 seconds later, he's here. So I open the door. Assalamu alaikum, baba kifak. And then I just like innocently walk away towards my room. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, that was a close one, man. I feared my father seeing me waste time more than I feared Allah seeing me waste time. Do you know how stupid that sounds when I say it out loud? Now, your parents are not going to tell you what I'm about to tell you. Like, they won't. They're not going to directly tell you to your face that you're a disappointment to them. Like, especially your father. Every time he probably looks at you and sees you like wasting time, he's probably thinking in the back of his mind like, I've spent so much time and I've worked really hard to raise my son so he can be like a warrior for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so he can serve this deen. And then instead, he got you. Like this lazy couch potato that has an attention span of a goldfish. And I know that sounds kind of harsh, but it's the brutal truth. Man, like, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala needs you to be better. Okay, because what's our main goal, man? Our main goal is to make sure Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is happy with us, right? So it's like, do you really think when you're sitting there wasting time, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is looking down at you and being like, you know what? I'm really happy with this guy. I'm really happy with my servant. So if our main goal is to make Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala happy, do you think being lazy is going to make him more happy with you or less? Or even you've got the opposite scenario, yeah? Where it's like, okay, if you get the idea to do something beneficial, like if you don't feel like doing it, but you do it anyway, do you think that would make him more happy with you or less happy? Because when you waste time, okay, you're like the broke homeless guy who when a car pulls up to the stoplight and the homeless guy has got this sign like, oh, please help me, or anything will help, and you give him money, but then he goes and wastes it on alcohol, astaghfirullah. Allah is not going to give you the energy that you need, the motivation that you need, if he knows you're just going to go waste it. So if you're not using your time wisely to make Allah happy, then by default, you're making shaitan happy. Because lazy people always have this tendency to be like, yeah, you know what? Today, I just want to do this. Okay, I just really want to do this fun thing. I promise, khalas, tomorrow. I'm going to start tomorrow for real this time. I'm going to lock in. What if you died tomorrow? Do you really think that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to be pleased with you? It's like a genuine question. Genuine question. It's like, can you 100% say like, yep, you know, I'm really happy with the current version of myself and how I've been using my time. I'm very confident. Inshallah, Allah is going to be so happy with me. There has to be a slight bit of doubt in your answer. Building your akhirah depends on what you do today, not tomorrow. Every time you operate with this emotion of laziness, you go throughout your day with that frame, with that emotion, and that emotion it spills into every idea, every decision, every action, every interaction, okay? And every time you operate with that emotion of laziness, bro, that's just shaitan being like this puppet master. Now he's just supposed to be like the sticks to control the puppet. Now he's controlling you, and he's just telling his boys like, hey boys, we got him. And wallahi, man, wallahi, like, there's so much regret that comes from being lazy. This is why being lazy is so disrespectful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Being lazy is gonna destroy you in this dunya if you don't realize it yet. And if you continue on this trajectory, it will destroy your akhirah. Don't let it happen to you. Don't buy into your emotions and justify with logic. Assalamu alaikum.